As part of Cutal Toastmaster Club's commitment towards enhancing effective communication and leadership skills, today we have been honored with the esteemed presence of DTM Sunny Verghese, who is one of the most sought after members of the Toastmaster fraternity across Middle East, Africa, UK, and continental Europe. DTM Sunny Verghese is a head of Finance, Administration and HR at Qatar Aeronautical College, Doha. He is also a certified member of the Institute of Internal Auditors. His passion towards Toastmaster fraternity has seen him sailing the oceans across, making his presence felt in almost all international conventions being held since the year 1998. The aristocracy with which he holds a lectern and the elegance that ebbs out from his esteemed posture has made him one of the most sought after Toastmasters across the globe. A complete family man, leading a simple life with his wife Suma and two sons, please let me welcome DTM Sunny Verghese to share with us few words with his knowledge and experience. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Najib.
Sir, what prompted you to enter into Toastmasters fraternity?
Well, Najib, I was dragged into it. On my way to Bahrain, one of my friends called me and asked me to be an ex-com member of a new club. I had no idea what the club was, what they were doing. But since he was one of my best well-wishers, I said, no problem. I joined. And that's how I joined Toastmasters Club without even knowing what it was.
At Toastmasters, if you remember.
Yes, Najib, very well I remember. It was in Ramada Hotel. The meeting was supposed to be held in Ramada Hotel, and when I went there, it was like a very formal social function because most of the members who joined the club were my good friends. So I never felt that I'm going to somewhere which is pretty new.
Sir, did you get what you came looking for after joining Toastmasters?
First of all, Najib, I had no expectation at all when I joined Toastmasters Club. For the simple reason, I didn't know what Toastmasters was. But now I can tell you undoubtedly, I got much more than what I expected in my life. To tell you the truth, today what I am is because of Toastmasters Club. And I still expect and hope to become better and better as a human being through Toastmasters.
One incident where your communication skills got you into or out of trouble.
There are quite a few, Najib. As you climb the ladder of leadership, you come across so many problems, challenges. Well, that's a part of the leadership. And I have come across quite a few, in fact, many, and some of them are pretty serious. I can tell you one example. In one of the divisions, there was a big difference of opinion between the division governor and the area governor. And the issue became so serious that the area said we will report directly to headquarters, TMI headquarters, and not to the division or the district. Now, I came to know from some other people that it was a personality clash between two individuals, two governors. I called both of them because I knew there was a problem. And I apologized to them on behalf of Toastmasters district, as the district governor. And when I called them and when I apologized to them, they really felt embarrassed. And the problem solved. But even today, I don't know what the problem was. And many occasions, as you said, I could solve the problems even in my official life, Toastmasters fraternity, and even the personal life, that the communication skills that are what I gained from Toastmasters helped me to sort it out and solve the issues.
So far, you had an excellent Toastmaster career growth. Could you please enlighten on it?
I joined Toastmasters Club in 1996 and I became a competent Toastmaster, which what we call now competent communicator in 1998. And in 1998, I visited my first international convention in Palm Desert, California. And then I became the club president of the Toastmasters. I was the first area coordinator for Qatar. At that time, our district was not, it was undistricted. Then I became the first area governor and the best area governor of the district. Next year, I became the division governor, a district president's distinguished division. And the previous year, I was the Toastmaster of the best Toastmaster of the district. Then I became Lieutenant Governor Marketing for the district, and I was awarded Excellence in Marketing by Toastmasters International. Next year, I became Lieutenant Governor Education and Training, and again I was awarded Excellence in Education and Training by Toastmasters International. Next year, I became the District Governor, and during my term as the District Governor, I was awarded President's Distinguished District Award, which is the highest in the world, and President's 20+1 Award and President's Extension Award, which is given to the top 3 districts in the world, and I was also given Excellence in Leadership Award by Toastmasters International. And that year, I got 4 distinguished international awards from Toastmasters International, and I was the only district governor from the whole world to get 4 awards, and then next to me was the person with 2 awards. And last year, I was nominated for the regional advisor for the region 11, which consists of Middle East, Africa, United Kingdom, and the continental Europe. I do believe that I have a lot to do because the trust and confidence Toastmasters International has entrusted on me makes me more responsible and more committed towards Toastmasters fraternity.
Sir, how could you balance your personal life with all these Toastmaster activities?
Well, that's pretty simple, Najib. First of all, I am blessed with a half-day job. In fact, throughout my life, I had only a half-day job. When I was in the bank, it was an half-day job. So I finished my job by 1 o'clock, and all the Toastmaster activities are happening in the evening. And that way I could spend some time for Toastmasters. I could do a little bit of mentoring for the people who need some sort of help in Toastmastering and giving speeches, preparing their speeches. And usually the Toastmasters International Convention is during August. And August is our summer vacation. So that way I can attend the International Convention, visit a few countries without taking leave from the office. So I can manage office, family, and Toastmasters.
Sir, do you have a message for the budding Toastmasters?
One thing we have to understand is that we are not doing a favor to Toastmasters by attending the Toastmaster Club, whereas the Toastmasters fraternity is doing a favor to us. That I really understood from in my life. As I told you before, what I am today is because of Toastmasters Club. The success of a person depends upon his usefulness to others. How useful you are, Najib, to your family, to your friends, to your relatives, to your community. One of the keynote speakers in Toronto convention was James Cousas. I still remember his words and his speech that the legacy you leave is the life you live. The life you live is a legacy you leave. What type of legacy you would like to leave when you leave Kutal Toastmasters Club or Qatar or wherever you go, when you are having a position in an office, what legacy you want to leave? What legacy you want to leave with your successors? I feel that we have to leave a mark which is worth for others to follow. And I should certainly recommend that. Tell the Toastmasters, especially the budding Toastmasters, if you want to improve your leadership qualities, if you want to climb this ladder of success, to be a better leader, to be a better human being, think that you are not doing a favor to Toastmasters, but Toastmasters is doing a favor to you to make you a better person.